movie Heart to Heart is streaming on Maurice Sam TV. If you have not seen this movie, I don't know what you're waiting for. I guess you're still battling with your stress. And if you want to get relieved of every stress you have, you must see this movie. It will crack you from beginning to the end. Featuring Ruth Kadiri, Maurice Sam, and Onyeka Messi. You need to see this movie. Like, you need to see. I'm not going to say everything that happened in this movie. I don't want to get criticized anymore. But seriously speaking, for me to have even given the review, it's because of the recommendation I got from someone that was like, hey, Julie, you need to go see this movie. And I was like, okay. Even with my busy schedule, I still had to go see it. Maurice Sam in this movie is a very young man, professional, who was sent to a local village to for his business work and everything, and met a local girl, Ruth Kadiri, and fell in love. Not actually that he fell in love though. Maurice Sam in this very movie tries to be a confused man who likes to like play. He didn't understand what he actually wanted. He has a girlfriend, of course, in the city, but because he had been over a year from the city and could hardly wait or think of anything else but to clinch to any girl that is close by, which is Ruth Kadiri, and did one or two things with this young girl, and that was how he left to Lagos. Ruth Kadiri, I had always said it here over and over again. Give it up to Ruth Kadiri anytime, any movie you ask her, like she plays it all. I will say they both. She has this attributes with Sonia Uche. She plays the character of for posh lady. She plays the character of local champion. She plays the character of Agbero. She plays the character of village naive girl, and that's exactly what she played out in this very movie. Village naive girl who fell in love because of a city young fine boy, and of course I guess nobody had been telling her they love her, and falling in love with a city man who flatters her and does everything for her. She has nothing but very wise though in this very movie, but she couldn't be left out of everything. She has to follow Morisa when he eventually left to Lagos. Coming to Oyeka in this very movie is a very sophisticated young lady. Maurice Sam's girlfriend, of course, had to stay in the city because his man was in the village attending to one work or the other. And then coming back to the city with this local champion, she was faced with the real life situation as to she was faced in between the devil and the Red Sea as to how the movie. The executive producer to this movie is Maurice Sam, and yes, he did a very good job in this movie. Yes, it has some elements of romance in it, and then there was this kind of confusion about who to choose, whether to choose the local girl who always praises him or to stick with his sophisticated English lady and hardworking. Though yes, he was kind of mixed, has these mixed feelings about who he actually love. Of course, the love he has the love for his posh English lady, but coming to the local girl who always praises him and gives him a name that nobody calls him. Wow. If it is you, would you stay with somebody who praises you at all time? But it doesn't have to be with that. It's a whole lot of complication on the part of Maurice Sam. Well, I really sympathize with him on this very movie because to me, I would say that he actually was in this very trap of who, now nobody there, no kind of friends to give him an advice or anything. He was constantly thinking on how he has to come out from this whole mess. Well, the movie itself, I rate it 70 over 100. Yes, the picture quality or the camera quality, okay. The gate man too, I hope he did not forget the fact that that gate man added humor to that movie. If you have not seen it, it's streaming on Maurice Sam's TV. Yes, more. And I will also say kudos to Ruth Kadiri. Delivered excellently. All cast and crew delivered excellently. I'll not lie to you. So if you have not seen the movie, it's still streaming on Maurice Sam TV. And if you are confused as a man as to who actually to choose in your life as to whether local or posh lady. You need to watch this movie and then settle whoever it is that you want. All right, the movie is still streaming on Maurice Sam TV. Don't forget to subscribe, watch, and like and share.